You walk into a first meeting thinking attraction is about confidence, good looks, or saying the right words. But there's one mistake that destroys attraction faster than bad conversation, faster than awkward silence, and most men don't even realize they're doing it. A single touch in the wrong place can instantly change how she sees you. Not from attractive to unattractive, but from safe to uncomfortable. And once that switch flips in her mind, attraction rarely comes back. Because attraction is not just emotional, it's psychological. And in the first meeting, a woman's brain is silently scanning for one thing before anything else. Can I trust this man? Most men never understand this hidden test. They think touching creates chemistry, but sometimes touching too soon kills chemistry before it even starts. And today, you're going to learn exactly where you should never touch her on a first meeting, why it instantly lowers attraction, and what to do instead if you want her thinking about you long after the interaction ends. Because this mistake is subtle, but once you see it, you'll never approach attraction the same way again. The biggest mistake men make on a first meeting is touching her lower back, waist, thigh, or any overly intimate area too early. It might seem harmless. You've probably seen it in movies. A man guiding a woman by the waist, touching her knee during conversation, putting a hand on her lower back while walking. To many men, it feels smooth, confident, masculine. But psychologically, her brain may interpret it completely differently. And this is where attraction becomes dangerous. Because attraction is not created through force, it is built through emotional permission. When a woman meets you for the first time, she hasn't decided who you are yet. You are still a mystery. Her brain is collecting information, your voice, your eye contact, your energy, your patience, your emotional control, and most importantly, whether you respect boundaries. The moment you touch an intimate area too early, her brain stops focusing on connection and starts focusing on protection. And this happens instantly, not consciously, subconsciously, because the human brain reacts to touch before logic even begins. A woman may smile politely, she may not say anything, she may continue the conversation, but internally, attraction can already be fading. Why? Because early attraction depends on emotional safety. Women rarely become attracted through pressure, they become attracted through comfort mixed with tension. That balance matters. Too cold, and there's no spark. Too aggressive, and trust disappears. And most men sabotage themselves by rushing intimacy before earning emotional permission. Think about this. Have you ever met someone who stood too close to you immediately? Someone who invaded your personal space before you felt comfortable? Even if they weren't dangerous, something felt off. Your brain reacted instantly. That same reaction happens during first meetings. Touch is powerful, and power used too early creates resistance. The biggest misunderstanding men have is believing touch creates attraction automatically. But attraction is not created through touching. Attraction is created through anticipation. The feeling of, I want more. The feeling of emotional curiosity. The feeling of wanting to move closer naturally. And when you touch too soon, you remove mystery. You skip emotional progression. You try to force intimacy instead of letting it happen. And forced attraction rarely works. Now here's the psychological twist most men never realize. The less you rush physical contact, the stronger attraction often becomes. Because restraint communicates value. Patience communicates confidence. And emotional control creates intrigue. A man who can remain calm, relaxed, and present without forcing touch appears more attractive. Why? Because he doesn't seem desperate for validation. He doesn't need to rush. He understands timing. And timing is everything. So what should you do instead? Focus on building emotional comfort first. Use eye contact. Use humor. Use relaxed body language. Listen carefully. Create moments where she feels understood. Because emotional connection creates permission, and permission changes everything. When attraction is growing naturally, touch begins to feel effortless. It doesn't feel forced, it feels mutual. That's the difference. The wrong touch says, I want something from you. The right timing says, we're naturally moving closer. And women notice that difference immediately. One creates discomfort, the other creates chemistry. Here's something most men overlook. Women often remember how you made them feel more than what you said.
She may forget your exact words, but she won't forget whether she felt relaxed or pressured, comfortable or uneasy, safe or guarded. That emotional memory determines whether attraction grows after the first meeting. And this is why small details matter more than flashy confidence, because attraction is rarely loud, it's subtle, it grows quietly, it develops through emotional signals, and one wrong move can interrupt that process. The strongest men understand pacing. They know attraction is not a race. They know tension is more powerful than immediate gratification. And they understand something most men ignore. The goal isn't to impress her instantly. The goal is to leave her curious enough to want another interaction. That's what creates lasting attraction. Not touching too soon, not forcing chemistry, not trying to accelerate connection, but allowing attraction to unfold naturally. Because when she feels emotionally safe, her guard lowers. When her guard lowers, curiosity grows. When curiosity grows, attraction becomes stronger. And that's when touch becomes meaningful instead of uncomfortable. So remember this, never touch intimate areas on a first meeting before emotional comfort exists. Not because touch is bad, but because timing decides everything. The wrong touch at the wrong moment destroys attraction. The right touch at the right moment builds it. And most men lose attraction not because they aren't attractive, but because they move too fast. If you learned something valuable from this video, hit like and subscribe, and comment below, timing matters. Because attraction isn't about chasing, it's about understanding psychology. And if you want to learn the hidden behaviors that make women naturally drawn to certain men, watch the next video on your screen right now. Because what you learn next may completely change the way you understand attraction forever.